What's going on, guys? How you doing today? It's Anger Roleplay, early in the morning as usual. And guys, welcome to the videos for builds that no one plays, no one gives a shit, the suboptimal build section. So today we're gonna discuss Tempest Rush. You know, I've got a request a couple maybe weeks or months ago. So Angry Roleplay, you gotta check Tempest Rush. You know you like shitty builds, and so you gotta check Tempest Rush. No, I know Tempest Rush well, and in the past, like years ago, we played Tempest Rush with the Flurry, with the Tailwind Rune. People speed farm in Torment 6 with Tempest Rush, but then there were become better builds like the LTKs, the Bellwukos, all that stuff, the Raymans, the dashing strike one punch monk, all of that stuff. So it basically swallowed Tempest Rush builds. I know for a fact that there are Tempest Rush fans out there, but unfortunately no one plays Tempest Rush. Like, I haven't seen anyone playing Tempest Rush in a couple of years. When I joined the public games or the Great Rift, it's just not effective, and it's only for enthusiasts. But it's not completely bad, guys. You know, I will just tell you what's the deal about Tempest Rush and how it should be played, and why no one plays Tempest Rush first of all. Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first reason is that it's fucking Sanvuko, and Sanvuko is fucking junk. Like, it's so jelly. Even with 3 layers of damage reduction, with the Unity, the Sanvuko's damage reduction, and the Mantle of Channeling, and everything else, you just fucking die and die and die over and over again. It's fucking insta-give fast. It's very fragile. Like in every Sanvuko build, it's super fragile, hard to play. And no, I played Tempest Rush at the beginning of Season 8 because I had balance drop for me, and then some people play Sanvuko's LTK Monk, and it's one of the most frustrating builds I've ever played in my life. Sanvuko LTK and pretty much any Sanvuko Great Rift build is fucking insane garbage, guys. It's so hard to play this. You just die over and over again. Yes, the damage is not bad at all. It's like, you know, it's like a Tal Russia for the wizard. You see that the 6-piece bonus Legendary Tail Kick, Tempest Rush, and Wave of Light consumes a stack of Sweeping Wind to deal 3000% increased damage. And basically there's 3000% more damage to these 3 skills. And we always have the Sweeping Wind stack with the Kishiro Souls. Every 2 seconds we get the Sweeping Wind stack, so it's pretty much this. And so first, it's very fragile. It's very hard to survive in the Great Rift. And the second is just the damage is pretty low, guys. The damage is pretty low. Now for torment 10 with the Northern Breeze rune, it's pretty decent. Like, you can really speed farm torment 10 with this, but torment 11 it becomes slower. Torment 12 you get wrecked and the damage becomes much slower. And all these builds, like, you know, LTK monks and the Bell monks and all of that, they just fucking out damage Tempest Rush easily. Like, it doesn't exist. So Tempest Rush is only effective on the very low levels, like from Torment 6 to Torment 10, and in the higher levels it's just way too slow to kill stuff, guys. Way too slow. In the Greater Rifts it's pretty much the same. It's just not very effective, I would say. Not very effective. And you have to stack a lot of damage reduction to survive, like diamonds and all that stuff. Even with a lot of no damage here, I have plenty amount of damage here, but still no, the damage is very strange. But the build itself is very funny. It's very funny, guys. Really, like no, it's very hard to play, and the only Great Rift build that is viable is with the Tempests Rush Flurry rune, and it performs pretty much like, you know, explosive palm monk, I would say. It's very complicated. In fact, it's I think it's maybe the hardest build to play out of all monk builds. The flurry gets you know, a stack when you channel it. It's a channeling spell. Tempest Rush is channeling, so you stack, you get the stacks. You see there the Tempest Rush stacks. When you dash or you stop channeling, you deal a small amount of explosion with the cold damage. And basically this accumulated damage explodes, and it's like explosive palm, but you do not explode the enemies, you explode with the, you know, inner power, and you explode with yourself. And if you do that on the blinded enemies, and also on the cold rotation of convention of the elements, and you unleash all your stacks, then holy shit, the damage is pretty much fucking impressive. It's a lot of billions of damage, guys. I would try to show you in the Greater Rift how it works. I would try to do the 70, and we'll see how it goes, guys. So let's go. First of all, we must get the stack. First of all, we must get the stack. See, I get plenty of stacks here. It's not bad. It does damage in the trillions, so it's not completely terrible. It's pretty viable, I would say. But no, the damage reduction is like fucking shit. It's pretty funny, like, it's not bad. Especially when you can execute it all correctly, like doing damage on the cold rotation, it's not bad at all. See, it's one shots elites on the cold rotation. It's one shots elites, guys. One shots pretty much. Let's go to the next level. Oh no. Now give me the code. Yep. This is it. One shot. So this is like exploding palm. I really enjoy it because, you know, That build requires tremendous amount of concentration, but the only thing that stops me really is the toughness. So really the toughness is very problematical. Fuck, I get wrecked now. Wrecked now. Ow. So we'll get wrecked this. Bam! Bam! Fucking insane build, but fucking insane build, I must say. So no, 70 is like not a fucking problem at all. Just blind shit around. I also think that, you know, area damage will be really insane here. Really insane. Really great. Oh, it's hard to blind the enemy and at the same time, you know, release that explosion. Very problematical. And when you dash, you instantly release that explosion. So you need to dash right near the elite. Okay, that's awesome. Explode this shit now. Fuck. My stacks dropped. Okay, let's go kill someone else here. Okay, don't have enough spirit, right? The fuck. Just wreck them all. Where is another elite? Bam! Half of his life is gone. I will blind him. And then bam! Shit, I dropped stacks. Oh, no sweeping wind. That's a problem. When you drop the sweeping wind stacks, it goes really bad. So we never should drop sweeping wind stacks. That's mandatory. Oh, see, I haven't died really, right? Oops. Fuck! Cannot die. Oh! Now I will die for sure. We'll blind her and then BAM! Alright, this is it. So guys, if you're curious what build I'm running and want to try this, I will create the build for you guys. But, you know, it's pretty, you know, fun build, but fuck this. Okay, it's a fun build, very hard to play, but it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, super fun, and it's, you know, it's fun to learn this build because it has the damage, but it's very hard to execute. And this build has many options, like, you know, you can stack a lot of toughness if you put a Killers in the cube. So it has many options. It's quite interesting. I will show you guys what happens for speed farming if we just, you know, speed farm with this build. I would roll without without the cold damage. Let's roll it to the holy. Let's roll it to the holy and I'll show you guys how it works. Fucking hell, give me holy damage. Oh, come on. Okay, fuck this, I'm not gonna wait. So this is it, guys. I will show you how to do the torment 10 speed farming with the Tempest Rush. So this is it. This is pretty funny, by the way. So you got our stack. We'll just start spinning. Everything just fucking dies. What? Another shrine? Come on. That's a fucking horrible level, by the way. See, the problem is that it's in the fucking sweeping winds. I got this fucking sweeping wind off me and basically it's hard to recover now. When the sweeping wind drops, like, everything drops. Okay. There's no mobs here at all. See, it's not as fast as LTK, unfortunately. But you know, shit dies, but it's not very fast. With a few tweaks, it can do around torment 10 really fast. Especially, there's no mobs here. You can't blind them and just fucking destroy. It's not a big problem killing anything on torment 10. See, the sweeping wind dropped again. For torment 10, I think the sweeping wind fist will be greater here. Oh, it takes fucking ages because the level is like horse shit. Also, I think maybe in Geom need more CDR here because I need to blind enemies all around. Shit dies, it's not a problem. Everything dies pretty much easily. Everything dies, guys. So it's not a big deal, you know, killing. With a few tweaks, it can speed farm Tom in 10, you know, not a problem at all. But just maybe not as fast as LTK or Juliana's or something like that. So still not as effective as it should be. So this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this Tempest Rush build and the Great Rift 70, I'm pretty sure most of you guys didn't even expect that the Tempest Rush can clear 70. You know, I think I might create a build for this. You know, it's pretty fun setup. It is, the damage is pretty insane, and you can one-shot elite in the 70s if you do everything correctly, like you should do. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like the content, please consider following me on Patreon, subscribing to my Patreon page. For my patrons, I have exclusive stuff and sneak peeks in the upcoming builds and guides, and also the private Discord server that is available. We can chat there, you know, every day, every single hour there. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.